VT. Hello. And welcome back to some Ghost of Tsushima. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Hope everyone's having a good one. Let's get into the game, shall we? Oh. I swear I'm waking up. I'm getting there. Okay? Believe in me. No. Bro. So, when we left off, we were just doing collectibles and a little bit of story, if I remember correctly. I think we just got the Mongolian armor? Yeah. There's nothing more at the moment outside of one or two like, outside of exploring, there's not really much more for me to, like, very clearly do. I do need to find the last lot of stuff though. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna switch over to the traveler's attire. And set up quick update to all of this. The percent chance occur 50% more. They are the same thing for Fortune 1 and Fortune 2. What do you mean, game? Hey, Sweep, how's it going? What was it? What, Inari Might. That's what I was looking for. And the damage reduction one would be nice. There we go. Bit sick, but otherwise fine. How am I doing? You know, alive. Nah, it's not too bad at the moment. All things considered. Had a bit of a trying time yesterday, but that was a different thing. I feel like I have to increase the damage. Just like the raw damage if we're running with the traveler attire. Hope that was solved. It's as solved as it's going to get for now. Is what I will say. Yeah. To be fair, I've also got some long nights coming up. More than I've already had. So that's gonna be a whole fun time as well. Alright. Time to go on some exploration-y travels. But like, I mean, oh, you know one joke I did see, what is it? This morning is I rewatched, like, I've been watching a lot of random highlights at the moment, right? One of the highlights I rewatched amongst all of that was, one of Bay back when it was around New Year's, I think last year. Where she wasn't able to talk, and she was typing out everything she was saying instead. And someone, like, a conversation was going on, it was very funny, but one of the chatters had the audacity to kind of go like, just a reminder that Bay is a girl, and everyone just responds with like, wait, really? Now, that one's kind of funny and all that, right? But one of the fucking comments on the highlight fucked me up this morning. Because it was just like, I can't believe Bay's more of an idol when she shuts her mouth. I'm like, that's such a thing to say. That is actually so a thing to say. Like, that's wild. Imagine saying that. And that's banner chat of some of the funniest interactions. Oh yeah, no, fully. I think, again, Bay is one of my favorites just because, well, one, she's from across the ditch, so it's immediately funny to me. But two, like, I genuinely enjoy her sense of humor. My god, her chat is so mean to her sometimes. Like, come on, you really didn't have to do it like that. Is this a cliff? No, it's not a cliff. Okay, thank god. I was about to jump off it anyway. To be fair, I was also watching, Armor highlights as well this morning. And one of the funniest things said was, because, like, I think she got some male art done of her, and someone said, oh, you know who would voice that hot male Armor? Sayu. Yeah, the no wonder you're single thing? Yeah, no, like, I think it was no wonder you're still single or something like that. And it's just, you didn't need to be, like, you didn't need to do that. That wasn't necessary that you had to do that. Someone chose to, like, say those words. These words were a conscious choice. So the Amelia one too. Yeah, no, that's so good. Again, I've got a soft spot for hearing her scream like Alejandro at the top of her voice because it's just so fucking funny. Alejandro! It's so good. There is a sick satisfaction I have from that. Fox den, fox, 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 fox. Fox, 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 fox. Fox, 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 fox. Fox, fox, fox. Fox, fox. Fox, fox, fox. Fox, 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 fox. There we go. Fox is in the habit of saying hidden and being sneaky. Yeah, imagine a fox just not turning up when they're supposed to. Just imagine that. I'm in combat still, apparently. You guys still angry with me? No, they're no longer angry with me. Can't even imagine that. Yeah, like it would be so... Just imagine. Sad. Don't worry, I'll endeavor to remind later. And poke fun at it. It's always the best way to do it, right? So who's excited for tomorrow's stream? I have been putting in far too much work last stream. Ow. Because of that, I lost my ghost stance. So say you can't make it, yeah, that is actually kind of, that's gotta be upsetting. No, I've been practicing a couple of things, a couple of ideas, playing around with some stuff in preparation for it. Well, I guess I'm going to have to fight, which means I'm going to show something that I've never shown you guys you can do really in this game, which is there is no limitation to when you can hot swap. Yeah, you can just do that with your armor whenever. I can hardly find time to cook these days, so I kind of expected. Happy to see you guys will come up with. Yeah, like, it's definitely going to be one of the best examples of, you'll be able to come at a later point, and it'll still be funny, right? Like, it's not like you're going to be actually fully missing out. Yeah, Fox. Foxes like pets. The most important thing in the game. Happy Fox. Have you been petting your local fox? Flower. So should be able to see the first part at least? Hell yeah. Because it's what, it's like 10:30 my time was when, like, numbers were looking like they were getting tossed around. Which is incredibly late for a stream of mine. Like, it's like 3 and a bit hours later than I normally would stream. Which I don't mind. It means I can sleep in, which is, I mean, Sunday's normally a sleep-in day for me, so. Sunday is, like, my most, I try and force myself to take a day off as I can get, typically. So, this will be fine. Where did that fox go? I actually can't see it. Fox, come back. I actually can't see where you went. There you are. Fox! Fox, 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 fox. Fox, 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 fox. Fox, 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 fox. Fox, 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 fox. Fox took me right into a fight, so I'm now gonna lose where the fox went. Cool. Thanks. Thanks, Fox. Saw it in the distance. It was a... Fuck there, Fox. There you are, Fox! I'm not streaming at 6 AM. What? No! I'm not gonna stream at 6 AM. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to myself again. Like, fun reminder, I've streamed at, like, was it 5 or 4:30 or something like that at one point? AM? Oh, there's the shrine. Okay. That was a time. I'm not going back to that if I can choose not to. At that point in time, I'm more likely to move to a country where I just can, like, stream at that sort of time better. Real talk energy. We all know that ain't happening anytime soon, so... Finally invading Poland. No, not invading Poland. No, you know where I stand by? I would love to move to? I've always talked about it, but Japan. And it is like 2 hours behind. So it would mean streaming at 6 AM would be streaming at 8 AM. So I could go to streaming 7 AM there and stream like at 5 AM this time. See? Genius. To be fair, I was also asked if I wanted to come to America at one point. That was funny. I've still got like some weird thoughts on if I would go to America for anything but like a con at this point. Like I might go for a convention. I'm not against the idea of going for a convention. Like fully. It's one of the main reasons why I want to go to Europe. That, and also I just want to go see history. We're just not going to talk about what happened there. Plus one time zone compared to most of my work peers. Not gonna lie, it's nice to start my day at 10 AM when I have to work with them. Hell yeah. And it's part of the issue I have is that like, in some of my like higher work times, I have had to stay up incredibly late for like commission work. Because it's like, oh, that's like the time that's for them. Ah. That can be painful. To be fair, I'm probably out of commission work at this point, because I've been out of the scene for so fucking long, and I fucked up so much that at least programming commissions are probably dead. That made me very upset to think about. Kinda what I've been, like, ruminating on past, like, few days. But it is what it is, right? Okay, that looks like the fort. Yeah, we want to avoid that. Yeah, that's the port. We're not capable of fighting into the port. That's a story thing. There is a relic nearby. Not a fast travel spot? Oh, guess it's not. Whee! Oh, hello. Alright. No, it's been nice to do art again. That has been kind of nice. I am going to spend some time catching up on that for a while, I think. Mountain Pass. You know what? Let's take that. It's on the way. Hello? Okay, well, you're not gonna find me like that. Okay. There we are. Creative streams are always nice. I genuinely feel that I probably should be doing them more because I feel like the atmosphere that they entice is so nice. Overall, like, it's nice, silly energy. There's so many fucking dogs! Sorry, I just really had to scream that. Yeah, I think I took it over. Right, we suddenly have a totally Bro, why was there so many dogs? Why did they need that many dogs? Why was there that many dogs? It was just a little too many dogs. Since it's a format that allows for distractions. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing, right, is... I feel... in the nicest sense, my personality and content benefits the most from when I engage more with just discussion and topic than I engage with, like, a thing on stream, right? It's kind of how I've come to feel at this point. So, arguably speaking, again, like, the, gameplay streams are actually probably the thing that's, like, the least interesting that I do. Especially ones that are on the longer side like this, where it takes up so much more time. Like, I really love playing these games. And I don't think it's per se that they're not something I want to do long term. It's just I probably want to be a little bit more reserved on it. Which is why, like, I knew very clearly that this was going to be the last long stay game for a hot minute. Fox, 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 fox. I'll probably pick something that's a little less, locked in. Fox, 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 fox. Fox, 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 fox. Fox, 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 fox. Fox. Oh, oh, fox. Fox, fox, fox. 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 There we go. Completely agree, but I'm also biased towards that type of content. I think there's nothing wrong with being biased to that content. In fact, I like, in a sense, it's that bias is what makes the stuff I do what it is, right? Right. I think that is the last Inari shrine of the entire game. Yep. All completed. We have now found every single Inari shrine. So we found all the foxes. Oh, I don't think I can make that jump there. No, that's not gonna get some rest. See you later. All good, Sweep. Have a good one. Take care. Me just jump off a cliff. Alright. I need to figure out how to do this. Where's the, point where it wants me to jump from? Not there. Probably jumping too early. Maybe it is this. Okay, maybe not quite like that. That might be like a swing from above sort of thing. I really need to not be picking up supplies at this point. They do nothing for me. Yeah, so now I jump from up here. Grapple here. Grapple here. Ow. Land here. Jump across here. Grapple to this. Yeah. Getting there. Where am I going? This way? Yeah, I've probably got enough resources at this point of just about everything. And that I've maxed out pretty much all of the gear in the game as well, so... Oh, come on, let me through it. There we go. Hope you're not afraid of heights. Good God. Alright. There we go. That's that. We're at the shrine. Woohoo. Honor the shrine. Can't even remember what you get out of this one. Let's go. Ugh. But we've done it. Takemizukuchi. Army of the Sword. Maybe something towards swords then. Killing an enemy increases melee damage by a minor amount for a few seconds. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. Alright, let's fast travel here. Let's get these shrines done. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can tell I haven't had, like, a coffee or anything today to try and wake me up, huh? Again, it's not even that I sleep bad, it's just that I fucking suck. Alright, this looks like the way to the shrine. Yep, that's the shrine there. Hey, Flash, how's it going? Frostcliff Shrine. Alright, let's go. Of course, it's set on fire. When is it not set on fire? Did some shopping. About me? Other than being tired, I'm alive. Right? Never mind, can't sleep. God damn it, Sweep. Why does everyone suck at sleeping? I already had to yell at one of my friends today for that. American odds and ends shop chain? Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if I recognize the name. Don't worry, Sweeb, my succulent voice, my deep, soothing voice will put you to sleep. Succulent voice? Who the fuck is the succulent voice? Am I the friend? Yes, you are the friend that I am upset is not sleeping. I get it, but like, still. Mans needs to take care of himself. Mans fails to do that. Out of all the words in your dictionary, you really went for succulent. I really did. Don't ask. Look, I sometimes use words and regret that immediately. I suck at it, I avoid it. It's not a good thing to avoid. Sleep is such a nice thing. It allows you to fast travel. It lets you not have to deal with bullshit, potentially, for like at least an hour, maybe. Hopefully. Deal with a different kind of bullshit. Enter in progress! It's nice to have that back, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, devil. Yahi no Mikoto? Ah! Sleep is fast forward feature, exactly. Ugh. But yeah, no, Jin's apparently here. I see from the notification. Give me a moment. I need to. Say the reminds you real slowly now. I mean, yeah. Nigi hayahi no Mikoto. Kami of the sky. Oh, the ads are over now. Oh, there we go. I stay away. So, yeah, I mean, like, I know you do. It doesn't stop the fact that, like, I care that you sleep. Anyway, what do we actually get out of this charm? It's a charm that is a pain in my ass to try and pronounce. My brain is very much not awake. Your moderate bonus damage while at full health. Yeah, I'm never consistently keeping that proc available. Oh, well, that was the last shrine. So now we've done all of the foxes, all of the shrines. Really getting through this list a lot faster than I was expecting. To be fair, I have been completing them fairly consistently as we've been going, so... Ayo? What do you mean, Ayo? You did what to the fox? I've completed the foxes. I've done all the foxes. All the foxes I've completed. The foxes are mine now. You can't have any. Oh, did you know Senko-san's, the series is, 7 years old now? Well, the anime came out 7 years ago. Since you're so good at finding foxes, find this one. I mean, I could if you want. Hot spring. Well, that was free emotional damage. You're welcome.
How will people remember the Sakai name? As heroes.
I saw that was it yesterday? It's like it hit 7 years as of yesterday, and I was like, ah, cool. That's real nice. Itokiri no Sekai. I have been watching anime at the moment. I actually ironically rewatched Senko-san because okay. It's a little fun fact about me. I've talked about like random tidbits like this before. But this one's a slight bit like sad. Point is, when I'm in my like most depressed state, I actually do actively search for things that I consider myself pick-me-ups. Senko-san and Kobayashi-san series are those for me. And I've just rewatched those. As of like yesterday I finished watching Kobayashi-san, and like a couple of days before I watched Senko-san. So if you wonder how my mental's doing, realize I do that maybe once every year or two. But yeah, no, Senko-san's a great one. So at the moment I'm watching a terrible new one, but like I do think I might go make the effort to try and find some more like cutesy series to like add to that list that just like feel good. Little Witch Academia. I enjoyed it, but nowhere near as much as it seems everyone else did. Watching Invincible and gaslighting myself that I will watch the sentence to be a hero, damn. Like, Little Witch Academia I enjoyed, I don't know. It didn't resonate with me in the same way I feel like it did with a lot of other people. I don't know what it was. I'd have to probably actually rewatch it if I was to try and make a more accurate thought on that. Precure? Precure is pretty good. I could rewatch some of the Precures. Puppies and kittens and the power of love. I'm Glitter Peace.
The samurai, my uncle. I can never go back. I have to accept that.
That, I'll always use that as like a way to just set people off. Jin Sakai after too much sake. Oh yeah! Guys, you wanna see an outfit that I just unlocked? Yeah, it's fucking right. I can be in the nude. Hell yeah. I think that means I've gone to every hot spring now. A true samurai needs no clothes. Guess we're doing this. Oh, please tell me I'm not actually... No, we're not doing that. Not right now, at least. At least let me finish, like, all of the traveling stuff and all that. I'm gonna you guys are gonna want me to play with a goddamn loincloth, aren't you? Most powerful Dark Souls player is a cool strategy. How am I gonna do the build for that? Okay. I lose out on so much damage if I do that. Alright. Alright. I'll figure it out. What do you specifically like about Dragon Maid? I like the relaxing nature it offers. Like, obviously the animation quality is really, really good. And even when it has its drama, it's fairly lightweight and contained. Which a lot of, like, romance and slice of life series tend to overshoot. And even as the series progresses, we've talked about this a number of times, but a lot of series tend to lose focus on what their initial charm was. Now, sometimes for better or worse. So again, Slime Dataken is a great example of for better. As I argue that Slime Dataken got better as time went on. But it did stop being the series it once was. Right? Because it's gotten so much more grand. But then, like, by comparison, we've talked about, the vending machine series kind of isn't, like, I didn't like the second season of it. I gave up during the second season. Because, simply put, the second season stopped being the series that I specifically kind of got into the series because of. It lost its charm by that point for me, because it no longer was a funny, dorky series. It was, like, just something else. Which I have that fear for a lot of other series, right? Like, one series I'm slightly scared about with that, is, the reincarnated as a sword. For the exact sort of thing. Two big reasons I like Dragon Maid. Hell yeah. Oh god, okay. Nah. Whew. Dragons and maids, clearly. Exactly. Oh, I think that was all of the resolve things done now. Yep. Reason 1, Elma. Reason 2, Kana. So, wild thing. I absolutely, like, so again, rewatching it, one of the sequences I love the most is when Toru and Elma make up. I absolutely love that. I really like Ilu's story. I actually quite like what goes on with her. I like Kana, I don't like Saikawa. I mean this is the most, like, that character is the character that, like, turns me off the series the most. Fafnir's bromance feels forced. I don't know. I've had friendships like that. Like, I like Fafnir a lot, and that's fine. I mean, Shota and Lorca, Lorca-san, like, that one's one that I'm, like, a little... Like, I like when Lorca turns up and it's not just, her being giant boobs. Right?
Send your best warrior.
Fullmetal Brotherhood's probably my comfort anime. Yeah, but, like, I like that series a lot as well. I'm more meaning a series that I can watch that's lighthearted and gives me happy-go-lucky vibes. It's okay. I like parts of it. Didn't have problems with it really. Yeah, like I didn't have any problems with it at all.
Hold still.
Lorca is straight up not beating the flightless allegation.
Thank
Yeah.
goodness.
Find somewhere safe. Be careful.
Please, this is for you.
What else can I think of? Like, again, it's... There is so many little things I would argue make something like Dragon Maid good. That's why it's like, it's hard for me to give you a good and accurate description, even though I've just watched it, right? Because it is so many tiny little components that then come together for a phenomenal series. Now, don't get me wrong, there are specific storylines that I just kind of like, while they were playing, I just was on my phone. Right? One of the most clear ones to me is I think it's in the second season, where Kana and Sakawa are going on their trip down the river. I think it's a phenomenal storyline. I don't need to see it again. Tentacle Witch is also goated. I'm not gonna dispute you on that one, but that's not an anime. Oops. Yeah, like that's what I mean with it. Like, I like the America sequence, but that also does feel a little weak at moments. I mean, one of my things that I'll always remember is when that episode came out, the feeling I had of amazement when you get the, like, oh yeah, I was watching you the whole time energy from Toru, and you actually go back to those scenes and you can see her. I'll always feel that was amazing to me. Anime is anime with spice. I mean, you're not wrong. But again, like, what I'm looking for at the moment's a little bit more feel good. Again, I really like Senko-san and Kobayashi, Dragon Maid, for those reasons. Is there slice of lives that I think just do a lot of it right? I mean, one of the things I absolutely love about Senko-san is that it subverts your expectation with the ending of it, right? So often, the end of those series are marked with, like, some form of, like, senseless, dumb drama tragedy energy, to foster, like, interest, but you're like, no, they're gonna come back anyway. Reflect on ruin. It'll make you feel good in a certain way. I have ED, my man. Mainly because of the medication I'm on now. But hey. Poor dad, yeah.
Shattered and hopeless. In the despair. Ashes never found.
So I'm not quite as horny as all of you sometimes. I draw horny art, doesn't make me horny. Big difference. But yeah, not fucking, no, what is the series I'm watching at the moment? It's like, it's Noble Reincarnation or something like that? Which, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really not happy with that series, because the pacing feels so off. Like, the pacing feels off, there's certain scenes where, like, they didn't blend the animation correctly, or they chose a stylistic choice that I really don't agree with. I don't know. Why is there a haiku here, of all fucking places? Jesus. Edge of the world fucking much. Reflect on strength. I like this. I yearn for guidance. Hell yeah. Hear that, guys? I yearn.
Calls the teachings. I yearn for guidance.
Probably on that cape there, yeah. Horse! Damn, that's pretty. Oh, alright. Pause over there. Nothing to do with me. How boring. Look at Discord now. I mean, I'm getting chased by the enemies. Give me a moment. Trying to get to this vanity. Here it is. I just ran over a deer. Like that. Alright, now I can look at Discord. What am I looking at? God. Is that something you're gonna cosplay, Shippy? Hell yeah. I mean, what? But it is peak. I mean, you know what would be even more peak? No, but it is pretty good, yeah. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Nice. Alright, where's the next one? Oh, I bet it's on top of the temple. Have I gotten the one that was on top of this temple yet? Blowing this way, yeah, it's because it's on top of that pagoda. Alright, how are we getting on top of the pagoda?
It's good to have some extra hands around here.
There we go. It's so dumb every time. Hell yeah. Sorry. Stretch. That bird is struggling with the bamboo. Holy shit. Here it is. Guys, it's the hat. We found it. We found the hat. It's the tin guy. I was asleep, and suddenly a sleep NPC did a malice stretch noise in my dream, which woke me up to malice stretching and making the noise. I'm so glad I'm in your dreams. Naked with that half a peak. Oh yeah, I mean, that's gonna be what we do once I, have finished finding all the collectibles. Still gotta find everything. Technically speaking, I need to use for artifacts, because I think those 5 are actually thinged. It's these ones that I need the traveler attire for. dream made a mallet sound and it woke you up? Hell yeah. What kind of mallet sound was it? Was it one of those or was it more of a well, I'm waiting. So, God, just did you hear it in the dream? Hell yeah. It's like hearing your alarm as background music in a dream. Y'all know what I mean with that, right? It's like, man, this dream's got wild BGM. Wait a fucking minute. Remember looking for your alarm inside your dream to turn it off? Dude, same. I've done that before. I'm so glad I don't have, like, pretty much much of a need for using my alarm at all. Like, I just don't have one on at the moment. It's only on days when I need it do I have it. And I'm gonna be honest with how broken my sleep typically is. I will almost always wake up like hours before I need to, so it's fine. I also got really good at not needing an alarm when I had another person in the bed. Because, god damn, I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to grab my partner's phone sometimes and throw it against a wall. No, you know what pisses me off even more than that? Is when it's like a person you live with. So it's like a flatmate, and you're like, I can't do anything. I just have to hear this alarm for like 2 hours. I want to scream.
Someone help!
Nothing in here? Okay. Oh, that's where the banner is.
I'm up here!
And a person, but you know. Just a sec. I will get to you after I get this banner.
You're going to be all right.
Hi, random citizen.
Follow me.
Kami heard my cries and sent you to save me. Thank you, my lord.
Got a room for all the guys in a group, and above me in the bunk is my friend who set an alarm to wake up and take his morning meds. Like, I get it, but also, Jesus. Not when you're on a camp. Like, surely you know you're gonna piss people off. Yeah, like, if you fuck that shit up, right? You, like, have an alarm go off when no one else is gonna get it, like, and you know you don't wake up for them, like, effectively, you are going to get your ass, like, put into a fucking toilet. Like, I will commit heinous acts against you. Have you ever known what it is to be dunked in a toilet? I couldn't teach you. You ever know what a swirly is? Have to fucking learn. Threw him off the bike and kicked him, not that hard. Honestly, got off way lighter than what I would have done to him. Like, I'll tell you now, if it was me, I'd be giving that lad a story that he can tell his therapist like 20 years down the line.
Lord Sakai, good evening.
That's the trick, wake everyone and they can wake you. Now you wake. I will do generational violence to you if you do that to me. Bro, nah. Reminds me of, I know the ad's playing in the moment, so like being a little hesitant on what, how much I'm gonna say. Wait till the ad's finished and then I'll continue the thought. Alright, the ads have stopped. So like recently when my mate came around, we were, again, like, he slept over. And I put on some YouTube videos quickly for myself while I was like waking up, and I put that shit on like the lowest volume with like my hand cupping the speaker, so like if he was asleep, that shit was not waking him. If he was awake, however, he'd be able to notice there was a bit of a discrepancy in noise, and he'd probably be able to like click to say, oh, okay, it was fine to cat now. To which he sent me a message, and then I responded, like, because he literally flicks me a message just saying flash, and I just go, oh, and we're very, very silly people. But yeah, no, that's he was the only straight dude in his main friend group. That is funny. Be the minority representation, yeah. He's saying if I get enough, I'd make enough money back at least. Jesus, that's wild. Where is this flag? I don't care about your pity squads. I care about my flag. Ow! Shooting me with poison. I don't like. I see the flag. Bro, I already get like enough anxiety as it is getting like in debt from anyone, especially a friend. The fuck? Like I have on my whiteboard most of the debt that I have with people, so I remember it every day I wake up. And that's not including, admittedly, like debt that I personally feel like I've accumulated with them, right? We've talked about this before, but like I am someone that I value time and money very similarly, in a sense. So someone that gives me, it like spends time with me and gives me valuable time. Like I put a sense of a monetary aspect on that as enjoyment. It's how my brain works. It's how it all kind of ticks off. Now, admittedly, like that probably sounds way more assholey and calculated than it actually is. Like I don't charge people or anything for that, but in a sense of repayment, like I try and repay the time by making it equitable. I draw a lot of stuff for people that I know. Just made over like 2 days of friendly card games where they're betting actual money. Kept losing because he was the only person cheating. Or not cheating, damn. Malice stock right now. Which reminds me, I do need to look at my friend's stock portfolio again. I did some updates to it recently and it's been doing really well. Make sure it's still growing. You heard about the new Sakuno drama? I have briefly heard about it, yes. I haven't read the document myself because I kind of just can't be arsed reading more Google Docies. Like, I'm gonna be honest, the moment someone drops a Google Doc, you've immediately turned me off at this point from wanting to even engage with your, thing. That's just how I am now. I think it's a very trashy way to approach things. I don't want to comment too much towards it because I don't think it's my place. But I acknowledge that I've seen it. The doc is pretty well made. I have mixed feelings of what I've seen on it. Because while I haven't looked at it myself, I've seen parts of it. And I'm gonna be honest, again, I don't want to get too far into it, and I hope you understand why. Again, it's my kind of personality of wanting to avoid unnecessary drama, in a sense. Because I just think that it is wholly unnecessary and just bad for all parties. And I feel like no matter how you approach it, it will always leave someone worse off. There it is. Look, again, yeah. I'm not saying he's not guilty. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just not saying anything. This is not my support or disapproval for anything. It is me not saying anything. Right? I get it, right? Like, asking... Like, there's nothing wrong with asking about that. I implore you to always, like, ask, because you're not gonna know if I don't feel comfortable talking about it until I tell you I don't feel comfortable talking about it. This one's one that I'm like, I just don't feel like I should talk on it, because it's just really it's really removed from me, right? Hey Matthew, how's it going? It comes to that important point that I've made before of just like drama on the internet with celebrities, of content creators and everything. It's like, just sometimes it's just worth it to get involved, right? Like, I get it, if you're a fan of X and or Y person involved in the scenario, that, like, that's a very different argument. I see the banner. I've got 50 out of 80. Let's fucking go. Jesus. I mean, there's something in here. Because the Firefly is going wild right now as well. Malith in pain? I'm always in pain. Suck. Upstairs. Yep, there it is. Records. That's what was going off. I knew it wasn't a flag, I just knew it was something. Oh, Firefly's still going off. There is something else. It's not as wild though, so it means it's in the village, but it's not in there. In here? Probably upstairs is getting. More records. Nice. No more Firefly? Cool. There we go. Let's,
Horse!
yeah. Alright. More banners. Alright. I'm gonna assume it might be up here. Probably not. Looking at today's spoiler, I think they're the common dime at the end. Oh yeah? What's the spoiler? Wow, they're really attacking a graveyard. This is a graveyard we went to earlier, too. A ton of common with a couple of rares in the last archive cards. Okay. Yeah, I'm still, like, hesitating looking at the set much myself. I would normally look at the spoilers at this point, like, quite heavily. But I just know I'm gonna make myself uber depressed. I really know how I'm gonna be if I look. Well, I've not been, like, doing too much towards, like, deck building or anything for a little while. Because I know I'm gonna scream. That's where the banner is. There's a dog that makes mana equal to power. Oh, I think I did hear about that one? Maybe? I think that maybe that was the one I heard about. But yeah, no, I just want to buy a box, man. Want to buy precons, want to buy a box. Be nice, but for a later time. Reflect on hope. Safety surrendered. Frozen Guardian. Do it together. You're buying a box? I mean, I think you mentioned already. Like, I fully expect. I mean, I know, the Noxy Snakers are gonna probably try and buy at least a box. So I'm already gonna, and like, I know that the people we play with are gonna want to do a, unbox play again. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna not gonna play.
Endure together. Embrace the welcoming
Like,
light.
I'll just wait till, a reprint cycle happens for it all. So I know that there's supply for everything, and everything become, like, the precons get a little bit cheaper for it. Like, I've not got much else I care about this year when it comes to Magic, outside of maybe buying more precons, so... And I'm gonna be honest, I'm quite happy to, like, slow down with my Magic purchases overall, because I think I've gone too hard. Like, I already own, like, 8 active decks that I can play. So I'm quite happy to, like, go a little slower on it. I never play because my friends choose D&D. Yeah, I could use a new book and a new system. Yeah. Oh, look, it's one of those things of I fully acknowledge I could probably take apart a couple of these, some of my decks that I have. And it would just be beneficial for me at this point.
Буцаад ирж мэднэ. Сэрэмжтэйвэр дараа мултарч чадахгүй.
Right beneath me. Okay, how the fuck am I getting down there? Oh, there's one way to get down. There we go. I was about to say there's one way to get down there, but I would like to survive! Okay. Not latch onto the thing that's right there. Thanks, game. There we go. Do you know what they're doing? Yeah. No, I just, I don't know. I don't like pulling apart decks too much. Because I know if I do, that decks stay, like... I tend to make different decks. Right?
Getting cold. Need to stay warm.
I try my best to make very different styled Magic decks each time. And because of that, if I don't... if I take apart an older deck, that means I'm taking apart a deck that is a concept that I'm not playing anywhere else, theoretically. And I think that's the part that I don't like.
Here.
The first word I hear is dick. I'm talking about magic dick. Not dick. Dick. But yeah. Oh, I think, like, I just like refining them at this point. Like, I know, my Markov deck I want to do a little bit more with, because I do feel that it just kind of falls flat more than it should.
Face me.
I'll just fight these people off and feel better about myself. Alright, there we go. Did you listen to my magnificent cover? It didn't fucking load for me this morning. I actually tried to, but it just refused to fucking load while I was on my phone. Pissed me off. Like, I tried, like, for a solid 15 minutes trying to get it to fucking work. It just wouldn't. Haven't checked it on PC yet, though. It's probably fine on PC. Where's the flag? There it is. I swear, Discord sometimes just shite. Here's my boss, there's my boss. Oh yeah, isn't my my Markov, I think, has a couple of my suggested ads already on it, right? I probably need to tweak some of it all, because I still don't think it's got, like, an... It sounds mean to say. I don't think that deck has much gas at this stage. Like, I think it's much better at playing from behind and terrible at taking the lead for a deck that should be a lot more capable at those things. You get free resources, how the fuck are you not leading the pack with that kind of deck? I'm trying to figure out what I'm missing. It might honestly be mana rocks. Like, genuinely. It actually just might be mana rocks I'm missing. Mana rocks and draw. Gotta sleep now. The strength for tomorrow's funny. Bye, people. Catch you later, devil. Have a good one. Want to consider the changeling mana rock? I don't even remember the changeling mana rock. Is that? Oh, that's from. Was it Lorwyn, right? And it can transform into a creature. Yeah, probably. Probably, honestly, a really good shout with the way that that deck plays. Let me tab it for myself later to remind myself. Changeling, 1 mana, 3 mana, 4 mana, 4/4, all creature types. Kindred artifact, so it should... I can't remember, is Markov a vampire creature, or is he just cast a vampire? Let me look. Not vampire spell. Yeah, okay, so that would count. Cool. That's because I was pretty sure it was a vampire spell. I have to double check these things from time to time, though. Yeah, that would just probably be a very valid ad. No, I need to look at that deck a lot more, I feel. Because it's one that I like it, I just don't feel it's quite achieving what I want it to. It doesn't feel aggro enough. It's kind of what I come to. Got more Lego? Hell yeah. I still want to get some Lego, man. Like, specifically one of those, like, flowers. Or, no, I still want to get the cherry blossom, like, bonsai. That's what I want to get. Don't mind that I'm just, like, breaking this horse's limbs. Ooh, that was almost a little bit more ambitious than I think I'm capable of. It's down somewhere in there. I don't make it to the water. Yeah, no. There we go. I think they stopped making the cherry blossom folk tree. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. From what I remember. But just something like that. That's what I want. There'll be photos as you build it. Hell yeah, I am excited. Man, some of these fucking banners. I haven't actually gone there, so I haven't discovered what that location is. So I can't fast travel to it. Is it doesn't float? Well, that only removes, like... Yeah, that doesn't narrow it down. I mean, it means it's probably not a dead body. Unless you fell it with cement. I need to get down from here. You think I survived this? That looks like a no. The fuck am I supposed to get there? Oh, well, but survived that one. Don't worry about it. That was definitely not the way I was supposed to do that. Only a small stash of random crap that I don't really need. Thanks, game. That was wild that I managed to survive that. Man slid down a fucking cliff face. Just as you do, right? Just as you do. Do you not also just slide down a sheer cliff face? Cliff. I'm having a stroke. Have me a minute. Yep. I have nothing to say. Ow. I have that to say. Oh god. Itchy guy. Here we go. Alright. I'm gonna figure the way up. Fucking banner at the top. Come here. There we go. 20 more to go. Fuck. Obtaining 9 energy drinks. Fucking, first of all, that's really bad. Second of all, share. Am I not allowed in? Yeah, no, I'm allowed in. C4? I'm pretty sure that's a bomb, not an energy drink. Just saying. Or is it clay to mold pots with? I mean, you could. But it's also can be used as an explosive charge. And detonated. So, you know. Don't know if I would fully recommend, but, you know, each your own. I'm gonna stop you. I can just advise against. That's as far as the legal requirement is for me. Twice the legal limit? Or twice the legal minute? That's immediately what my brain goes to. It's the legal minute? How do I get this last flag? Yeah. Not last flag, but this flag in here. I don't know if I'm allowed to anymore. Or at least not at the moment. They shot your horse? I want the fucking flag because it's a collectible. So I can shove it up their ass later. Oh, there's... that might actually be the flag there. I mean, that is a flag. That might be the flag it's been directing me to in this area. I gotta say, there's no way they've fucking locked something behind things. Yep. Nope, that was the one we're looking for. Look, I still want to kick their ass because they shot my horse. They did good game design. How fucking dare they? Who said they were allowed to do good game design? Not supposed to do that anymore. Actually, that's a question I'll pose, because I'm just, like, thinking. Are there any fucking games to be, like, looking out for coming up? Because I've not been, like, paying attention to game releases for a while now. Like, I have an ear to the ground for a bunch of stuff, but, like, there's a lot of things that go past me quite easily. Crimson Desert looks good. It does look good, actually. I did look at that. My friend, one of my friends have been playing that like non-stop. So I won't deny, like, I definitely saw that one. That was interesting. Jazz punk. What the fuck is jazz punk? I don't think I've heard of that one. Because I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of like itching for a more casual game again. Probably for stream. in one stream. I will not deny that there is a temptation when it's a one stream wonder. Got all these losers crying over people that died. If I can describe as Naked Gun, but Cold War spy in a game. Okay, that is a hell of a way to describe it to me, and that makes me very interested. I will not deny. Like, you've definitely piqued my curiosity by calling it Naked Gun, but Cold War spy. Naked Gun is like peak. I was looking for the banners. Oh, I'm apparently in combat. Oh no. He doesn't see shit. Yeah, see? Doesn't see shit. Also about 20 bucks. I could budget that.
Horse.
I could indeed budget that in.
Here.
Excuse me. $10 of DLC. Oh. Oh, this is definitely one of those streams I'm gonna fucking sleep afterwards. Jesus. I don't know why I'm so fucking tired. It's only 9 in the morning. That was an easy banner to find. Next one. Okay, there's one of two things. It's either like right here or it's like right up here. Can recommend is Dirge, which is a fishing game mixed with. Oh, I do know about that one. Yeah. I do know about that one. That one has been, like, very lightly on my list for quite some time.
Amazing spirit made the fire. Demon forged by the Mongols.
I would 100% play that game. Kind of reminds me of, like, why I also want to play, like, Dave the Diver as well. Is like, it's just silly in some regards, and because of that, it's fun. Also, I've got a very soft spot for Lovecraftian horror, I will openly admit. I love me my fucking Lovecraft. But Dredge is, like, fairly old now, right? Been out for a few years. Dave the Diver got DLC recently. I heard it sound. Oh, I didn't look into it, but like I've heard a lot of positivity. Nah, Dave the Diver looks like a hysterical game for someone like me to play. 2023, yeah, so that's, sadly to say, on the older side of games now. It's 3-ish years old. You're welcome. I mean, hey, when we get a PC upgrade, the amount of games that's gonna open up. Means that, like, modern games get to be, like, put on the list, theoretically. Extremely old. Shut. 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 $69. Game for Jazzpunk? That might be an interesting one to keep an eye on. To be fair, I have promised to play 1 or 2 other games. I know Mugenics is definitely, like, I think the next game that I'm probably going to end up playing. Released in 2014. So it's been a hot minute. Horse won't go any further. I think I fucking see the flag. Yep, I see the flag. Whoa. New games is Slay the Spire 2. Yeah, that's true. That's another one that a lot of people have been talking about. Oh, I'm more meaning like new games or up and coming games that like people are talking about, because that's the stuff that I'm like out of the loop with at the moment. I feel. I feel like I haven't been looking for a hot minute on game releases. I'm so reliant on other people telling me at this point. I'm just at me. Oh, talk to people about it. Shiku.
Heard something. Let's see.
I went past it. Oops. No, that's not what I wanted to press. I wanted to press this. See, I just wanted to unlock that so I could, like, fast travel to it later. I'm assuming it's up on that. Yeah. That looks like it's up there. Oh? I'm wrong. That's fine. I guess it's probably because I look at games for stream more than I look at games for just playing, that I'm so out of touch with that stuff. Right? Okay. Round up there. Down here. Oh, there's where the banner is. Which is an upcoming first-person RPG with a focus on environmental combat. Magic is 100% alchemy. Ooh. That's interesting. No. I don't want to go down. I want to pick up the banner. There we go. The next banner is this a ways. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know, right? It's like, I just guess it is because video games are a lot harder to just, like, justify a purchase for in my spare time. Good. In the Fox Den? Hell yeah, the Fox Den. Oh, okay. Sorry, I have to rectify the mistake that is these guys' lives. My headphones are doing the thing. This is not the time. Please, can I hear the game again? Stop it, you're loud and annoying. Okay, now I can hear again. I was gonna lose my fucking mind. That entire time I just had like either silence or loud blaring of my headphones disconnecting. It was dun 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 dun. It's really annoying. Actually gave me like a mild bit of a headache from it. That's not a joke. It was like that loud and obtrusive. Giraffe is now a creature type. Is a giraffe in Magic? Why is that not just beast? Nah. I already called them enough on the fact that, like, wolf should be beast. Why the fuck is a giraffe not just a beast?
Here.
The Volo players? Fuck the Volo players. You want a picture? Sure, send me it. Okay, yeah, like, I know you play Volo, but, like, real talk, are you seriously going to be putting a giraffe in your fucking Volo deck? It should have just been a fucking beast. Nah. Nah. I refuse. I will not be convinced that they needed to make that a giraffe. To have a walrus. Well, you know what? That's fine. I don't know walruses. I just have a thing of, like, just why? What does the game benefit from calling that a giraffe and not a beast? Are they afraid of beast synergy? Walrus is, but, like, okay. Think of it like this. A walrus is a bit more of a unique kind of creature, in a sense. That, like, it can't just be, like, easily dismissed as very similar to others. A giraffe fucking can. The only distinctive thing about a giraffe, typically, is that it has a long neck. Which they've clearly signified by it having reach in this. Which, first of all, why the fuck is the god still not got reach when it's got a giant fucking bow? But second... Yes, I am still upset about that. But, like, it's not unique enough. It doesn't feel like I can't... Like, I feel like I can describe a giraffe within the beast category. A walrus I might take a bit more effort for, but I could do it. That's my argument. The people don't believe gods have reach. You know what? I'll accept that as a valid fucking criticism. I accept that. That's funny. I mean, to be fair, that's literally the reason Kobayashi is able to take the sword out of, Horu in Kobayashi-san. It's literally like, oh no, she just doesn't believe in God, so because she doesn't, the concept of divine shit doesn't affect her. She has that little faith. Horses are the bit, Look, I'm gonna be honest, horses are a domesticated animal by argument in that response as well, right? So, like, I agree. Like, it's one of those things of, if they released a walrus and it was just a beast, I would be fine. If they released a horse and it was just a beast, I would have been fine. But they can't do it now. Giraffes new! They didn't need to do that. That's where my argument comes in. Right? Is that, like, they've added one to the pile that they didn't need to add. And it feels dumb. And I'm not gonna change my mind on this. Is it the kind of zebra in its name and it's not a beast? The fuck is the zebra then? The fuck is the zebra? Is it not a zebra? Is it just got zebra in the name? The fuck is the zebra? It's an old card. Oh no. I don't know if I want to take a guess. It's a unicorn? Is it a unicorn? Why is there a zebra? No, I don't. Just give up. Just give up. Just give up, Malith. Don't.
Flocks of crows flying south.
Magic design, everybody. You're the most fucking... This is the one thing, right, that I'll stand by. So I've had... Now, I've talked about this before. I've had a guy, like, debate me with design on Magic before. About how it's like, oh no, that doesn't exist, or something like that. And I'm like, no, it does. It's just stupid. Like, they have rules, but they break them regularly. There's consistencies, so it's finding, like, the middle grounding point of where is the consistency and where is the consistent breaking of such a rule. Oh, hi guys.
Stand and fight. Yum he gets samurai.
Dude, I'm fucking tired. You okay, buddy? Oh. It's up here. Yeah. Cricket! Okay, let me change my clothes. Hell yeah. This button. Oh, I need to switch back to the Traveler's Gear. Cricket. Stand and fight. No, I do love the, literally, that is how fast swapping you can be with the clothing, though. Like, if you can do it mid-fight. It's dumb. There is optimizations for it all, if you're, like, so inclined. I don't think anyone does. Oh, look who turned up. Hi, Yawa, how's it going? You know, I've been getting questions about you. Primarily questions along the lines of, where Fox? How's it going, though?
Here.
Oh, no, I got further to go with that one. You didn't ask any. I mean, I didn't say you did, though. I said I've gotten asked many. The cricket is nearby. Exactly, there we go. Also, fox, 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 fox. Fox, 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 fox. I'm just gonna quickly do this again because it's just kind of funny that I can do this. Get stabbed. Get stabbed. Get stabbed. Oh, it doesn't pick up the thing correctly. Okay, we'll just do this then. Yeah, there's only like 3 of me left. I'm only here for the cricket. I admit to the evidence, I'm the fluffiest fox. Evidence has been taken into consideration. Yes, I came back from the village not long ago, and I figured it as much. Good to hear you're okay, though. About 10-ish? Yeah, about 10 is, when I believe everything's... 10:30 is when things kicking off. See, this is why you need to stop stealing the tires, yo, when you go into the village. So, yeah, I figured as much. I should really fight them here. I just kind of want the cricket. Oh, I'm in combat? Now am I in combat? No. The cricket is nearby. Which cricket I will find you. Where are you, cricket? You down here? Ooh, the horse won't jump. Boo, the horse won't jump again. The horse will be fine, alright? It's video game logic. Horse is fine.
Horse!
There you are. See? Horse is fine. There you go. The navigation on this is, something. I want to find the cricket. It's the cricket. Oh, you're around here somewhere. Yeah. Oh. Thinks I sees it.
Blades.
In this man's whole career. Nice. Alright, cricket. Yay. Oh, hi. I mean, I'm quite willing to let the rest of you go if you just want to let me fast travel. Okay, never mind. Hey man, I gave you an option. Okay. Oh god, it's all the way up here. Oh yeah, this is the place that I probably shouldn't be. It's my ex-father's camp. To be fair, I think there is only like one cricket left. Where is it? Where is it? Just want the cricket, man. So I can like... Today's just been collecting collectibles. As is the way that they are. Bosco. Kind of therapeutic. Rosie is so strong. I have barely been playing at the moment because I've been like so focused on other stuff. I do need to log in. It's been like 3 days. Been far too long. Cricket. Yay! We collected all the crickets. I don't know if I can be asked doing the records right now. I'm gonna pin there, and we're gonna go to the grave, and then we'll ride across the areas because that's gonna unlock a bunch of vision for us. Yeah, I feel bad that I haven't like actually been playing, especially like since Rosie came out. Like I think I played all the days to get all the like main logins, and that's about all I've done. I haven't played in like 3 or 4 days. Really need to step up my game. Oh, that looks like it's been better. I'm sure it's fine. snow. It's no problem. I'm so sorry. Yeah, brain fog. Brain being big fog today, I think. Which is not good with the amount of stuff I need to get done today. There's not much stuff to do. I mean, yeah, it was kind of like all I was doing was logging in, doing like a quick daily cycle, and then just like logging off. I'm not gonna lie, when a game gets like that is when my motivation wanes the most. Especially when it's like single player-esque. So I'll probably like log on, go back to logging on like twice a week maybe, if that. Try and vibe with the game again. Chillaxing, relaxing. I can't remember the rest of those lines right now. Oh. Where you want to take me, gold bird, and are you going to get stuck on the trees again? Are you? No, this is just to where I was heading towards. Down here. Oh, hi. Quiz.
Why did it have to be
Fun
you?
facts, your bones are itchy and your skeleton is ready to hatch. Yeah, I can see it.
The Mongols found out my sons burned one of their supplies.
No, that's more like October though, right?
They forced me to choose which son they'd kill as punishment.
Speaking of, I keep...
Sorry.
Why do people keep going and giving me October Halloween
I'm sure
ideas?
it was Chuta's idea to burn their supplies.
He may still be alive.
Because they want me to play horror games, but I don't
Across the bridge.
have a good argument for playing a horror game. It's like... I get spooked and I only tend to have fun in co-op horror. Then I can like just silly around. Let's just quickly change up our armor. Yeah, we should actually probably start setting up the armor that we're wanting to use for the rest of the game, right? There we go. Most important setup. Okay, so now how am I gonna do the gear for this? Amaterasu is probably gonna be very needed. I have a feeling. Probably Mizuno Kami as well. Yeah. Okay, and then we need the at least Inari Might. Only charm of resistance. Trying to figure out how to make this like playable without, like, just getting completely destroyed by having no armor on. Where's the other Inari charm? Can't remember where it is. Where's that you leave the charm I gave you? What charm? You gave me a charm? Return your request the charm position. Wait, I swear, can I not see it? Oh, is it because I've got this one on that I can't use the other one? Maybe? No, I'm just feeling like I'm blind. I genuinely feel like I'm losing my mind right now. That's it. Charm of Silence. That's the other charm. Tea blessings 100% more tea when making tea. Yeah, but I don't make tea. That's the problem, yo. Not because I don't want to, but because you can't make tea in this game. Okay, melee damage and health is increased by a massive amount. Damage is reduced by a major amount. We heal on kill. We have greater parry times. Did I say it was for the game? You've never given me such a charm. How dare you? I can't believe you would gaslight me like this. You'd foxlight me like this. What do I want as my last thing? I honestly just kind of want more damage. Resolve gain by a massive amount. Sure. Okay. Here's our peak setup. Oh, yes, we're gonna track the Mongols in the snow. There we go. No?
Tracks, fresh and deep.
I literally just stood on top of those. Hell yeah. Peak armor setup. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about how cold this would be. It is training, as one might say. This is how you train to be a samurai. What homestead? There's a homestead up there? Dude, I'm blinded by the sun. What do you mean? Cold? Are you telling me, Yawa, this isn't cold? let me proc a standoff.
Who will face me first?
Man approaches you like this and tells you who's gonna fight first. Just run. I'm be real with you, Chief. I'm leaving. Hello? Oh, there's enemies nearby. Is there someone upstairs? Yep. Well, he's no longer upstairs. Is there anyone else around? Oh, yep, there's someone right here. Hello! Now I can help you, apparently. Arctic Fox, we don't get through, Golden Tails.
Hold still.
You're still hot even in that get up. Hell yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Your father told me about his choice to save you.
Save me? The Mongols asked him who to spare. My brother's name left his lips without a thought. When he saw they meant to kill Genta instead, he begged them to take me. I can't face him. This all happened because I asked Genta to help burn that wagon.
What do you want me to tell your father?
Alright, but yeah. No,
You were too late to save me.
man, I just want it to be cold. The weather's been far too hot for far too long. Come on, look, out the door. How's it that difficult? Right, random horse, come to me. We shall ride off into the sunset. The sunset's behind us. Actually, no. Yeah, it is. I had to... Look, don't ask. Don't ask what I had to do. Let's just accept that I screwed up something along the way and we were all happier for moving on. Hope the next Enfield region will be snow. That would be cool.
Father's not here. Maybe he left a clue where he went.
Read the scroll. Tutor, I hope you one day forgive me for the choice I made. Where's the dad gone now? Oh. Oh no.
The guilt was too much.
Oh no.
Those who pushed him to it.
Yay! We completed the quiz! Well. Not sure I'm happy about that quiz completion, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna switch the gear quickly because we're about to do traveling. And Traveler's Attire does give us more detection. It gives us more, like, fog of war clear. Oh, I guess we'll probably finish this next week then, based on where we're at with everything. Because it can probably, like, burst through the rest of the story in, like, one stream? Maybe a long stream at that? Then we can play something like Mugenics and relax. Or do more art streams. Even though Yawa doesn't like my art. Never said such a thing. Then why do you keep telling me to not do it? Just ran over another deer. I give up. What are you, what? Oh. Right, you say. You gotta put on my battle attire. What do you mean you'd give up, though?
Show me your skin.
One, two, three. Oh, there's a watch out. I gotta watch out. Now it's my Hwacha. Ha 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 ha. This is, hey buddy. Alright, kinda need it. Do that. Wait, what happened? What's happened? I don't think I understood what happened. Oh, he gave up. That's what happened. Hello? Got anything cool in here for me? No? Man. Take over a base and they don't even leave anything to loot. That is a fair bit disappointing, isn't it? Well, I've pretty much cleared up most of the map, so I think it is just story to do. Only a little bit of cleared up stuff. Okay, so I need to... I cannot fast travel during combat. I'm in combat? How am I in oh, it's because that dude that's running away. Is it cleared yet? No. Hey, monk buddy. Now, can I fast travel? No. That guy that's running away is technically eating up the fact that I'm in air combat, even though they're not in combat. They've dismissed. I hate it.
Should destroy the siege weapon.
Oh my god, you set the horse on fire! That was wild. That would explain the explosion noises I was hearing. Can I fast travel now? I can. So I need to go Trapper and Armorer. Are the two that I need to talk to. Get my bag bigger and my armor bigger. Bigger. Okay, so we need to look for our armor.
Find your armor, my lord.
Okay. So it was the ghost armor, is it? Okay.
Nothing stronger.
Woohoo, we've max upgraded like all of the armor. Anyway, going back to being naked. What is... Do we want to have the Sly Tanuki as our sword? There we go. A little bit of fluff. Do this just so I don't have the marker anymore. All the songs, yay. Where's the Trapper? There you are. Fluff? Yeah, I have the fluff sword now. Look, fluffy sword. Just me and my fluff. That's That's all I've got.
I hope it helps. That's all I can give you right now.
Yep, no, I've maxed everything out.
Come back if you need anything, my lord.
Yay! We've done everything like that in the game. Woo. So it is literally just like doing side objective, like side collection and main story. I don't know if I have access to the last tale yet. The last mythic. I think that's why I can't see it yet, because I'm pretty sure it should have turned up by now. But I know where it ends. The Undying Flame. What a romantic name. And let's see, we've got all the hot springs, all the Inari shrines, almost all the lighthouses, almost all the pillars of honor, all the bamboo strikes, all but one of the haikus, all the duels, almost all the banners, half the records, all the crickets, a little over half the artifacts, and I've maxed out my inventory on a lot of resources as well. Yay. All of this is actually really cool, by the way, because it is, like, got a lot of really cool backstory to what's going on and, like, what actually would have happened. Like, even, there you go, a little Egyptian mask. Shortly before the invasion of Tsushima, Mongol forces pushed into North Africa. Even though the Mongols were eventually defeated, many items were brought back from their countries. Some was traveling as far as Japan. There you go. Then, like, all of the, hey, do you want to read? Which is cool, and I love it, but, yeah. I'm not that keen right now to read all of that. I don't know, man. Oh, except 69 flowers. Funny number. I'm a mature adult. I don't know what you're saying. I find it funny. Oh, you know what was funny? Well, you missed the other day where I physically was causing pain for money. That was fun.
Ghost is one of us. Would you like to see what I have?
Let's see. I own that one. Buy
You'll
these.
find that very
Eh?
useful.
What do you mean, eh? Yeah, no, I was causing myself physical pain. Money.
Use it to defeat.
That's how
the
you do it,
invaders.
right?
If you can bring more, it's yours.
Goodbye.
Why?
Your victory.
Funny, isn't it?
I'm telling you, the Mongol Emperor's throne sits on the tallest mountain at the center of the earth.
I'm literally the definition of I'll do it for the bit. Someone asked me if I could, like, touch my nose with my foot, and I proved it. Then they asked me to do the Jacko pose again.
The king of the Tengu demons?
Which I did relatively well. I only caused some physical pain.
His father were out fishing one day. When they ran into the Tengu king's ship, the king killed his father in a rage. But he felt such remorse. He taught the son all of his secrets.
No wonder the ghost is so terrifying.
I was only slightly sore afterwards. And by slightly, I mean excruciatingly so, but it was funny.
It's good to have some extra hands around here.
Hi, Yuna.
How are the others?
Ready to follow wherever you lead.
Oh god, the ads are in progress. What
Sensei-
timing? Wait, let me pause then. Look, I've said all the way through, I'm not a smart man, okay? I mean, you haven't been told about the promise that I made yet, have you? About the PC funding. I've told Bug the full story, but I've only told chat part of the story. Can't remember if I told you or not. I may have told you. But, yeah. No, the promise is if the PC gets funded before birthday stream, I have to wear some stuff that chat wants me to wear. If it's done before that even, it's gonna be more stuff that they want me to wear that they don't know that they've asked for.
Told them you're the only person on Tsushima who can kill the Khan.
I can't do it alone. Or without a plan of attack.
It's gonna be
You know
dumb.
he's at Port Izmi.
It's gonna be silly
surrounded by
fun
an army.
times.
We need to know the weakness in their defense, how to get past them, and where to find the Khan.
Sounds like we need a hawk's view of the place. I know where we can get one. We'll have cover of darkness if we leave now.
Oh boy.
Port Izmi.
You really
We'll have a
can't
better
take
view
the
from the
character
lighthouse.
seriously in the
Just need to
cutscenes
get
now,
up there.
can you?
Without being noticed.
You've got Yuna dressed up in like multiple furs and everything to try and keep warm. Meanwhile, Jin is like, loincloth? Loincloth.
Why would the Khan come up here?
He'll sail for our mainland. Attack it, just like you did here. This is our last chance to stop him.
These flowers.
The same ones I used to make my poison.
The Mongols have been here picking them.
To use against us.
Did we do the right thing? in
Oh,
charging this
no,
castle?
the headphones are doing the thingy again.
I took a risk. And my
No,
poison saved
okay,
thousands.
just the once? Alright.
What if it kills thousands more?
We have to stop the Khan before it comes to that.
You're right. We need to kill him. Soon.
We can't get in the front, but we could climb around the cliff.
And sneak in through the back. Lead the way.
Sneaky, sneaky. The old sneaky beaky like. Hello. Hello. Hello, it's like we can't get in through the front. Why not? I've proven that I can fight entire militaries. Beaky. Beaky.
뱀 내게 못 있어.
No. Ooh. That would have been awkward. That's kind of violent, buddy. I'm so glad you've gone to such an isolated location. Congratulations, you've played yourself.
What's in all these barrels? Supplies?
Flowers. Poison. One barrel holds enough to kill hundreds. Khan will use this against the mainland.
Uh-oh.
We can't let him leave Tsushima. We'll scout Port Izumi from the top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
Yeah, so we've not only given him, like, the idea of committing war crimes, we've given him the tools to do it on a large scale. Jin's, woohoo, really doing a good one. What a great and outstanding guy.
Look at the waves. They're flat.
The kind you see before a storm.
That could work to our advantage. For now, I'll leave the lighthouse dark. Make sure the Mongols can't use it when the storm hits.
You can relight it once they're gone. Let's get a look at the port. Over here.
Alright.
Let's find our plan of attack. That ridge has an open sightline to the Mongol fleet.
Imagine what we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
The Mongols left that area empty,
Too open. Can't defend it.
but a good place for an ambush. We could place archers there.
Force the Mongols to fight uphill?
Khotan would send horsemen to outflank us. See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The storm, preparing to fly inland for shelter.
Oh boy. Gonna use the
The
storm
harbor
to
master's estate.
our advantage.
Khan may have taken it for himself.
Close to the docks. And his fleet. Makes sense.
I am the storm that is approaching.
Khan is almost ready to sail.
Something.
Ships full of men. Explosives, poisons.
I'm
stop
the
him here.
flavor of my
Surely it will
name.
fall.
I remember.
Storm is our key to beating him.
I remember, but
When it comes,
sorry.
the Khan will have to shelter his fleet in the bay. That's when we strike.
Destroy his ships and everything on them. To do this, we'll need Mongol weapons.
A simple task for a master thief.
We'll need fighters too.
A small force could distract the Mongols, while I get inside Port Izmi. Kill the Khan.
It could work.
Let's get back to Jokaku and prepare.
Oh boy. Planning such a devious thing. Not very samurai of you. I have a gift waiting for me, so... Let's go pick up the gift, shall we? I don't know what it is. Probably just some more supplies. Oh, Yuna's next to the gift altar anyway.
It's a trap. But the ghost has the Mongols on the run.
Hi. Oh, no, it's a mustache.
The invaders want us to think. So you're a general now. Command.
I've got some good news.
Oh.
How are the plans coming?
Kenji found where we can steal watches from the Mongols. I'm heading there now.
That's a good start. But we need more fighters.
No.
My uncle wants the Khan dead as much as we do. He'll join our attack.
He'll throw you in prison.
I'll write him a message. Leave it in his quarters.
In a castle full of samurai.
I'll be gone before
Oh,
they know what's
boy.
there. There. Let's hope my uncle reads it.
I'm not letting you leave without a good horse.
We're getting a new horse!
I can't
Finally.
replace what you lost. But give one of these a chance.
Let's go with the white horse.
Easy there. It's all right. I'm a friend.
What will you name this one?
Sora, light from the heavens.
Good choice. How will you get inside your uncle's castle?
I grew up there, and I still remember every hidden path through those old walls. Even as a boy, Lord Shimura couldn't keep up with me.
Alright. Surely there's nothing gonna go wrong with us. That's pain. Ooh, that's pain. Yeah.
Uncle.
I may not be your father, but you can still call me uncle.
Jin, why did you run away?
I wanted to catch an eel for your dinner.
Were you planning to catch it with your bare hands?
Ryuzo said you'd get rid of me as soon as you had a son of your own.
Jin, come here.
Hmm.
Your friend is wrong.
path ahead may take a lifetime, but I will walk it with you. Always.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not depressing. Meanwhile, here I am, naked. This reminds me of the was a Naked and Afraid thing.
They won't be watching the cliff face. Call that
Dude.
last time.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, this is how you get hypothermia.
Careful,
Man.
Ghost. The samurai are watching for you.
Game. There you go. Always got to find some fun in this stuff, right? The theme park.
If I attack the gods, it will prove I'm the monster they think I am.
Heard Lord Shimura made a speech outside the main keep plate.
He wants to rally the men. Maybe we're finally going to march against the Khan.
So no killing. Well, I have to sneak into that guy's quarters. Surely that can't be too much of an issue. Right.
What's that? All right. I thought it was something. Forget it.
Come on, keep moving, keep moving. Silent and deadly, like the greatest fart you've ever seen.
Your form is weak. Mongols will cut you down.
Trying, my lord.
Try harder.
Hmm. Probably in via them.
Keep practicing.
Hibiki like.
Anything wrong, my lord? I inspect every cut before it crosses to the main keep.
Just wait for the guard to finish checking it.
Okay. Sneak into the car. Easy enough.
All right, everything's in order. You can go.
Thank you, my lord. What was that all about?
Lord Shimura can't be too careful. The Mongols turned the Straw Hats against us. We can't be sure who to trust.
But we're not warriors. We're merchants.
Remember all that Ataro? The silk trader? I hear he got some of the ghost's poison and used it in Lady King.
She was his only business, right?
Now she's a bloated corpse. The poison made her bleed from her mouth. That's why they search our cart. Who knows what we might be bringing?
I would never hurt Lord Shimura.
Me neither. That's just how things are now.
Yeah, they would never bring something in that could be considered dangerous. Yeah. Yeah. Never.
Need to get inside the main keep. Leave my message in his quarters.
Warriors! You have all journeyed far to defend Tsushima. And I am honored to lead you in a battle against the greatest enemy we have ever faced. The Mongols burned town. In the days ahead, we will march north to hunt the enemy and trap the Khan. We will find his hiding place and burn it. He will serve as an example to all of what awaits those who dare challenge us. We will remind our people who their protectors are. Not a dishonorable ghost spreading terror and poisoning our land. No, warriors. Embody the true spirit of the samurai.
The Mongols have poison. How do we defend against that?
Uncle, you can't know I'm here.
Okay.
We should have delivered that speech together. Damn you, Jin.
Aww.
A stirring speech, Lord Shimura. May it carry us.
The Mongols have much to answer for. It is our duty to ensure their threat never reaches the Shogun's domain.
I've heard the Khan now wields the same poison as Lord Sakai.
Do not speak his name in my presence.
Forgive me, my lord.
Because of him, bandits have learned to use poison to murder our people. The ghost has unleashed a hell on the site.
He will not escape us.
Keep a close eye on the camp. Report anything unusual.
Of course.
Ooh, shit. What's got ahead of myself there?
His quarters are on the top floor. Now's my chance to get up there.
The Mongols have suffered defeats at Granite Pass and Jogaku Temple. We believe the Ghost is responsible for both. What do you wish to do?
We will deal with the ghost once we defeat the Mongols. The shortcomings of those are clear. I'm aware of this. Our first priority remains the Mongols.
And of course, Lord Shimura.
And learn the Khan's location.
The scouts we sent over. Where they were caught or killed.
Show me where they were searching. We will march in their footsteps and see where they lead.
Can't just do through there, so gotta go in, I think, and come down. Yeah, there we go. How goes it? I mean, we're sneaking into Uncle's place.
Leave the message where he can see it.
First of all, I want to steal his supplies. Sneaky beaky. Here we go.
He's here! Guards!
Uncle, forgive me for not facing you in person. The Khan's fleet has gathered at Port Izumi. His ships are loaded with poison that will devastate the Shogun's army. But when the next storm arrives, I plan to kill the Khan and sink his fleet. I ask that you join me. I hope we can meet again. If not as father and son, then as warriors who have walked different paths. Whatever you believe I've become, I will always be your family.
Aww. Poor Jen. Out of the team. Final preparations time. Good. I need to find this. I can't remember. I feel like I should have been able to see it by now. Maybe I'm just being dumb and I haven't gone to like the spot that I need for it. Like it might be in here, might be over here, might be over here. Be in these spots. I feel like it would have possibly nudged on the radar though if it was in those spots. We know it's to do with Jogaku. Like, if I put a marker here, go to the Frozen Crossroads, and have a squizzy around here, maybe we'll find it. Hey-ya. Dude, there is no way like, this is a good attire to wear in this kind of weather. I'll not be convinced otherwise. Like, I wear this shit, but like... Not in snow. Alright, Sora. No, not in that area. Definitely would have propped in that. those flowers as I go past. Let's see if it's in this section. Again, like the main thing we're looking for is also the bird wall pop up. Right? The golden bird that we keep seeing. If we get close enough to the general zone, that will pop up and that will indicate it. And it's why like I'm so confident I'm not really missing it right now.
Quickly, Sora!
But you never know. Nah, still haven't heard the bird. Oh. Alright. I think I might call it early today, just because we're on such, like, the final, dredges of the game, that I feel like it would be better to leave everything that's left primarily to, like, one big burst, outside of, like, some of the collector stuff. So would it be amiss to say, what I'll do is I'll go around and I will collect every collectible. And then we go do a big massive push to try and finish the game on the next stream of it. So we'll make it a finale. We might make it a long stream because of that, because I'm pretty sure we've still got a good few hours ahead of us. But I think that might be the way to approach this. Just to, like, give me peace of mind that I've collected everything. It doesn't really do that much, but it's just kind of a fun thing to do. So that means I won't do any, like, tails. I won't do at all. But I will just, like, complete off all of the exploration activities, getting the artifacts that I can, so on and so forth. I think that's what we'll do. So I'll finish here for today, because it gives me an excuse to go lie down. Because I am feeling kind of trash. So, with that being the case, gonna give a quick preface of tomorrow's a bit of a weird stream reminder. Tomorrow is when we're doing the fun ad-lib thing, where a bunch of us, like Bug, Matthew, Banky, and a whole lot more are gonna be joining us together to have a good bit of fun with the full intention of being just silly. So I do implore that will be, apparently is like, it might be 4 or 5 hours long. We'll see how that goes. But yeah. No, so that'll be the big thing for tomorrow, and then after that, stuff should be able to chill out and mellow out for a fair bit. So, with that being the case though, once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You're awesome. Stay awesome, and I hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye-bye.